Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius March 1, 2025. Today's new moon signals a new beginning or fresh start with work, health, or self-care. It's a time for breathing new life into old routines or approaching your daily life in a new, more inspired manner. A reinvigoration process begins now. It can be quite normal to experience an unsettled feeling about how you've managed your life, as it motivates you to make valuable changes with healthy routines or satisfying work schedules. You'll find the motivation or necessity to start new projects and wellness pursuits. You more fully enjoy getting things done, working, helping, guiding, assisting, or being of service. Aim to get the plan right in the next few days before pushing forward, keeping in mind that it's better to feel and observe before everything comes together. Prepare for a sweet and romantic new moon dawning in the heavens today. All new moons open a doorway for you in the entire week that follows them, but never prior. This lunation will energize the reefs and tide pools of the zodiac sign of Pisces, one of the most sensitive and romantic zodiac signs of all. This will put you in the mood for love. However, it will so activate your solar house of employment and responsibilities, so you could notice that you're quite busy on the job at this time, as well. Don't worry, though. If you are willing to work on time management, you'll have plenty of opportunities for pleasure and magic too. What could change in your work life? So many new possibilities will emerge during the new moon in Pisces. The following 6 months could change your life in ways you have always dreamed of. Before this begins, reflect on what you want to implement in your work life. You may wish to change your job, so you should manifest the perfect professional position during your job search. You may want to change your routine, so consider different habits and schedules that could align with your work life. Anything will be possible. It will gradually become easier to make better choices with food once you are familiar with your options. There are occasions when you might actually prefer an apple to a piece of cake if you take the time to really check in and ask yourself. Pride yourself on knowing what you want. Being choosy is one of your greatest attributes. Eliminate regret by employing forethought and alternative thinking, especially when it comes to nourishing your body. If there is a relationship that has been troubling you, this might be the day for you to take some action. Closure and letting go are the common themes for today, and while you may not want to see this happen, you'll have the courage to do so if need be. Make sure to think things through from as many angles as possible before severing ties, as this is usually a permanent break. Strive for resolution, but if you need to let go, do so with confidence. Normally, when the moon leaves a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart and returns to your busy work sector each month, life will start to take a busier turn. However, those times are long gone, and they ended when Pluto returned in November to spend the next 20 years here. With Jupiter back in direct motion in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence is not powering down anytime soon. Yet the moon returns to begin the lead up to a new moon that is going to act as a trigger for the planets locked, loaded and ready to go on the job front. When the moon leaves your romantic sector today, are the first time since Venus and Ceres returned in early December to begin a deep dive into your wants, needs and priorities on the romantic front. Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, will be on his own. Here now until 2044, and the longest continuous period of planetary activity here in a lifetime now underway. Today's romantically charged lunar vibes are giving you everything needed to move forward with confidence. Our eyes in the sky. This is a powerful moment to set intentions for the next 6 months. What do you long to bring into your life? A creative pursuit that has been sitting in the back of your mind? A new beginning in love, friendship, or self-discovery? The energy of Pisces encourages you to surrender to inspiration, to trust your intuition, and to allow your creativity to flow freely. If you've been thinking about starting a project, whether it's writing, painting, music, or something entirely new, now is the time to let those ideas take shape. Sometimes, the hardest part is taking the first step, but even the smallest action today can set off a chain reaction that leads to something truly magical. Beyond creativity, this lunar phase also illuminates the realm of emotions and relationships. The heart speaks louder under Pisces influence, and connections that are meant to deepen will do so effortlessly. Have you ever found yourself thinking about someone right before they called, or felt a bond with someone that words couldn't fully explain? That kind of intuitive connection is heightened now. If you're in a relationship, this is a beautiful time to rekindle the romance, to have those conversations that bring you closer, to remind each other why you chose this journey together. And if you're single, this is a time to remain open. Sometimes, love finds us in the most unexpected moments, and the universe may be aligning something truly special just for you. Your energy right now is magnetic, and people are naturally drawn to your presence. When you walk into a room, there's a lightness about you that others can't help but notice. Conversations feel more meaningful, interactions feel more alive, and the connections you make now may have a lasting impact. Have you ever had one of those days where everything just seemed to flow effortlessly, where people responded to your energy in a way that felt almost serendipitous? That's the kind of influence you have right now. And the best part? You don't have to do anything except be yourself. But even as your motivation and drive propel you forward, remember to listen to your own needs. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement, to push yourself toward goals without pausing to take a breath. But success isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey. Have you ever been so focused on achieving something that you forgot to enjoy the process? This is a gentle reminder to find balance, to take care of yourself, and to move forward in a way that feels both exciting and sustainable. Your dreams are important, but so is your well-being. Now is also an excellent time to revisit any unfinished projects, whether personal or professional. There's a momentum in the air that makes it easier to bring things to completion, to tie up loose ends, and to make space for new opportunities. There's something deeply satisfying about seeing a task through to the end, about knowing that the effort you've put in is finally paying off. And as you move forward, others will take notice. Your determination and confidence are inspiring those around you, showing them that with enough passion and persistence, anything is possible. True leadership isn't about having power, it's about lifting others up, and whether you realize it or not, that's exactly what you're doing. On a practical level, financial matters may also come into focus. If you've been considering an investment, this could be the right moment to trust in your ability to make sound decisions. The guidance you receive from others, whether financial advisors, mentors, or trusted friends, seems to come from a place of honesty and genuine support. But at the end of the day, your own intuition is your greatest tool. Have you ever had a gut feeling about something that turned out to be right? Trust that inner voice. If the time feels right to move forward, go for it. And if it doesn't, know that waiting won't cost you anything. The right opportunities will always find you when you're ready. This is a moment of transformation, of stepping into the version of yourself that has always been waiting beneath the surface. The dreams you plant now have the potential to grow into something extraordinary, and the energy you put out into the world is shaping the path ahead. Embrace the unknown with an open heart. Welcome the unexpected. Trust in your vision, even if you can't yet see the full picture. So, what is one thing you can do today to take a step toward your dreams? Maybe it's writing down your goals, reaching out to someone who inspires you, or simply taking a moment to visualize the life you want. Whatever it is, trust that even the smallest action has the power to set something incredible in motion. This is your time. Step into it with confide. And see where it leads.